How's it going? Today is a video about links, clips and a request from an Australian guy about a lead weight, which was how to do this with the nylon grips on it. So we're going to do 4 clips today. We're going to do an angel clip, we're going to do a relay clip, and we're going to do just an easy link, I think it's called, and this Gemini kind of clip thing here today. That's what we're going to do. I learned to do this from Sandman's Tackle Time, so give a shout out to Sandman. Great stuff. I made a lot of tackle myself over the years, mostly stuff like this, slides and that, but Sandman opened my eyes to saving money, which was this type of thing here. So the first we're going to make is going to be the fast link. First of all, don't need to say it, but you need a pair of glasses just in case. Now the steel I use for this is not 316, it's 304 spring steel. I get it from China. By now you've figured out where I get most of my stuff, I reckon. And I leave it on the roll like this, so I don't waste as much metal, and if it comes loose out of my hands, it goes away from my face, so I don't injure myself. What differs between the way I do it and the way Sandman does it is he uses slightly different tools than I do. This is what I use to do it. This is called a jeweler's looping pliers. Really good if you want to make different sizes of links and clips. It's all there for you. The problem is with the other pliers is they're tapered and it can add some unknowns to your clips. So I like it this way. This is stainless steel. If you get these, get the ones that are stainless steel. They're the best, they're the strongest. The first up is going to be this lad here. The fast link, I think it's called. So really I only need 2 pairs of pliers and a cutters for this. Because it's spring steel, you're going to need a pair of cutters. This is just to manipulate it in the end, and this is to form it. So the first one I do is this. I'm going to form the piece that connects, that you put the swivel on first of all. I'm going to do this bit here first of all, okay? And so I put it in here in the pliers like so. Yes, and I bend it down just a little bit like that, okay? Then I take my pliers. I'm going to select this one here because it's not too big, it's not too small. I'm making sure everything is straight. I just take it, bend it once like this. I don't close it all the way because I want to manipulate it, okay? So then I come along to here like this, just a little bit past where the swivel goes in. Take it there like that, making sure everything's straight. I bend it one more time. Now it's like this, and now I finish it by bending it in like that just to close it, okay? Now I cut it. Now it looks like this. Bit of a mess, I know, but it's soon fixed. And then the last one, that went too far. Just a little bit more on this one. There we go. Then I'm going to trim off that tag there. That's it. So that's the first one there. This is a 300-pound swivel. It's actually 310-pound swivel. There you go. Okay. So the next one is this Gemini bay clip, I think it is. Or some people use it for up and overs as well, like that. So this one's particularly easy. So I take my looping pliers, I select the smallest gauge there. One turn like this, all the way around. Then it looks like this. I bend it back a little bit, like that. Then I move down a little bit, and I change to this one here, which is slightly bigger. And I bend it back on itself, nice and quick. flip the pliers around one more time, come up halfway up the length of the clip, because when it folds down it won't be too far down. That's it there. Now I cut that there wherever you want it to be. That's it. So then you take your little pliers, you close the loop, boom, then you close the clip. That's it. It's a little bit small, but you get the gist. There we go. If you like, before you close it or afterwards, because they come like this, you slide a swivel on. There we go. Lovely. The next one's going to be the angel clip. This was actually invented by Sandman. Now Enovo make them. I don't know how they ended up making it. I hope Sandman got something out of the deal. This is what I make myself. That's more like the original. We're going to make this one. If you want to make this one, you just use smaller parts of the tool that I showed you. First of all, you bend one wing of the angel clip down. Simple. Straighten out your metal a little bit. The size of these depends on how much or how long you want them, but you need space to put the lead weight. So I take it to there, bend it around. Okay, now adjust the gap in it, which is about right. I like to leave a loop up the top slightly longer so I can close it a little bit more. So I put the tool on again. I switch my hand around like this so I can bend it. If the pliers twist like this, you have to start again. Keep the pliers straight. So then you get it into shape with the other little ones. Boom, like so. No problem. Now you're going to make the next wing of the angel clip. Just using the same one all the time. Around it goes. Now you have to eyeball to get the wings at the same level. You just use the same one every time. Okay, I think that's it now. Yeah, I got it. And then you just cut it off wherever you think is appropriate. There you go. One angel clip. Lovely jubbly. Last but not least is a little relay clip. Okay. Where would you use these? I use these on rig bodies. This would go above a snood swivel like that, and the top snood will come down and clip into that. So just say that this is your rig body here, and here's your snood swivel. This joker would sit on top of this, on top of a bead like so, and then you'd hook the hook into this, and that's the simplest and the easiest out of the bunch. So just as before, for this one I like to use this one here, which is most of them. So you just put an eye in it, you bend it back on itself a little bit, that's it. Then you take it, so you put it in the jaws of the plier there, and you just bend it down once like that. Then you get the pliers and you just bend it around, making sure it's straight. That's it. Then you clip it to whatever size you think is appropriate for you. Now when it's open like this, you can connect it to swivels, whatever you want to do with that. So that's the links and the clips. So the next thing was an Australian viewer. He asked me, how do I make these nylon grips for the lead weights? This is how I do it. This is how they do it in South Africa as well. Use strimmer wire for a strimmer, obviously. And then you take it and you cut 2 pieces of lengths that you can use, and you put it in the holes after you drill these out. If you have a bench drill, you're going to be ahead of the game, but if you don't, I use a pair of vice grips or these, and I drill slowly in and out, not too fast, because the lead will bite around a bit and break it off. So you have to go very slowly and go as straight as you can, basically. It works best with a bench drill. So when you've done that, you take your strimmer wire and you feed it through the holes. And then once you've done that, so then you take a blunt punch, drill punch. So then you take your punch, we do one side, like so. What you're doing is you're just closing, you're just pinching the hole over it like that. And then you just do that 4 sides. I have to cover it with my fingers so you can see what's going on. So there you go. You just do that all the way around each side and it will look like that. Okay? And then you just trim them to the lengths you want. If they're too long, just trim them back a bit. Like so. Boom. And we just pretend the rest of them are done as well. Here we go. So that'll be it there. So I hope it comes in handy. Hope it saves you some money. And wherever you are in the world, remember, I'll see you on the beach pretty soon, I swear. Alright, nice one. Bye.